Welcome back to Twisted Gaming. Let's get this shit started.
Welcome to Twisted Gaming.
Ultimate Combo.
Welcome back, everyone, to Twisted Gaming TV. Glad you're here. Today's video, we're going to talk about fighting games. The difference between arcade controls and console controllers. Now, many of you may prefer one or the other depending on the game. So this video is a major video talking about this, and I want you to put your comments below and what you prefer. Now, old arcade machine games like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 1, Killer Instinct, SNK, you know, King of the Fighters and all those games, right? Well, we grew up with those in the arcades with controls and everything. Now, the new fighters like Mortal Kombat 11, Street Fighter 5, and so on consoles, there's not 6 buttons anymore. Now they added 2 buttons where there's 8 buttons. So you'll have, you know, 4 buttons right here, and then you'll have 4 buttons up here doing all kinds of moves, especially like on Killer Instinct for the Xbox. Now, I will say the arcades back in the day, you know, like I said, you got used to the 6 controls. Now, when they came versions like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat to like Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis or whatever, you know, you have all the buttons right here, and you play them so much on the consoles. When they came home, you got used to it, and you almost could do better than you could in the arcade because you're just holding the controller, right? And you can make moves really quick, you know, compared to like the arcade machines where you have the joystick and you're constantly moving your hands over a little bit or whatever through the buttons and stuff. As of the controller, your hand never moves. It's pretty much just your fingers, just everything. You know, when I played like Mortal Kombat and Killer Instinct in the arcades, I'd always do really good, right? And then when they came to the home systems, I struggled a little bit, but then I could almost play the home consoles games better than the dang arcade. Just because, you know, you're just moving your fingers and you can be quicker with the inputs. And then when you go back to the arcade, you're struggling a little bit. You're like, oh, geez, you know. But, like, for instance, if I was to play KI 2013 on an arcade machine with 8 buttons, I wouldn't do so well because I'm used to the Xbox controller where all the buttons are just, you know, right there. And you could just, you know, do the ultra combos and all that crazy stuff. But like old games though, like Street Fighter, you know, you could pretty much, you know, play them everywhere. But when you start playing like Street Fighter 5 for the PlayStation, you know, you could just really pop out the moves quick because it's on a controller instead of an arcade. Now that differs from different people though, because some people will buy arcade sticks for the PlayStation or the Xbox, and you know, they're really good at that. But when it comes to console fighting games, I'm really way better on the controller because, you know, we came up in time and that's what it was, you know, back in the day, like Super Nintendo and everything. But put your comments below and let me know your difference. Can you play better on an arcade stick, or are you driven to the fact that you can play better on the console because of the controller now, you know, because you can do quicker moves and stuff. I just want to make this video just to get everybody's opinion on fighting games. Do you prefer arcade stick or controllers for the home? You know, a lot of people may not make a big difference to you, but on certain games, it makes a big difference to me. Now, like I said, the old arcade machines, I'm used to those. But like the new fighters, you couldn't put that on an arcade cabinet with 8 buttons, and my mind would just go everywhere. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm curious. I want to make that cool video. about that and see what y'all thought about it. See if we're on the same page or we got mixed feelings or anything. Anyways, thank you for watching Twisted Gaming TV. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Always comment back. Till next video, peace.